British-Korean battery firm considering UK gigafactory. Subscribe to Electric Vehicle News Bitesize on podcast and YouTube. A British South Korean battery maker is planning to build a gigafactory in Europe, with the UK being considered a possible location to produce up to 40 million batteries a year by 2025. Eurocell EMEA, a joint venture between FIC EMEA and 3 Korean battery technology companies, will invest £600 million in the facility to supply batteries for energy storage, automotive and electric vehicle applications. The company claims to be considering 3 locations in Europe, a British, a Netherlands and a Spain site. The company currently manufactures batteries in South Korea and hopes to replicate its facilities in Europe. According to Eurocell, its batteries last 10 times longer than conventional lithium-ion batteries, and it claims they are more sustainable, less susceptible to extreme temperatures and have no end-of-life issues. According to the company, its battery will last more than most systems it supports, at more than 25 years. Eurocell's factory will produce batteries in 2 phases, starting with a smaller factory and mass-producing advanced batteries by early 2023. By 2025, the second factory will increase production to about 40 million cells per year. Eurocell in the UK is a new company run by an experienced UK team and supported by our Korean partner who has decades of experience in electrochemistry, large-scale battery manufacturing and building gigafactories to manufacture batteries experience, said Bruins, CEO. Now we are planning to rapidly expand in Europe, supplying the energy storage and automotive industries with our market-leading technologies. These products can be on the market in months, not years. Eurocell also noted that its final decision will depend on the level of support and investment provided by the government. The factory will create hundreds of jobs. Bruins said, "To accomplish our mission, we are actively looking for a European manufacturing base and are in advanced discussions with a British base, a Netherlands base and a Spanish base. With the right level of central commitment and support, we aim to capitalize on the rapidly growing European market." Should the factory be constructed in the UK, it would rival British Volt, which secured £1.7 billion in funding for its own UK gigafactory. Production there is expected to begin in 2024. UK Korean battery firm considering UK gigafactory and new electric vehicles coming soon. It's official, electric cars are mainstream. 2021 was a record year for electric vehicle sales, with more vehicles registered than the previous 5 years combined. The world's largest manufacturers have poured in important new models over the past year, even as the industry grapples with global supply and semiconductor issues. These include the Ford Mustang Mach-E, Volkswagen ID.4 and Porsche Taken Cross Turismo. While the supply crisis remains for the time being, we look forward to another exciting year for zero-emission models, showcasing the future of the car. British market in April. BMW iX M60, BMW's mighty electric SUV hits the market this year with 611 horsepower, 4.0 seconds to 62 miles per hour, and styling. Splendid. It's also an excellent price at £111,905. Expected range is 357 miles, slightly less than the standard vehicle. Citroën ME. The reaction to the Citroën ME has been so positive that the French manufacturer has decided that the car will come to the UK as it was only planned to be sold in France. The 2-seater has a top speed of just 45 km per hour and is powered by a 5.5 kWh battery. It only made 8 horsepower but has proved popular as Citroën announced it was coming to the UK. Porsche Taken GTS. The GTS will sit between the Taycan 4S and the Turbo, with the same dual-motor setup as the latter, but limited to 590 horsepower instead of 670 horsepower. Fortunately, its 626 pounds-foot of torque is the same as the Turbo. Porsche Taken Sport Turismo. The estate version of the Taycan, the Sport Turismo loses the Taycan's off-road styling and is closer to the ground. If you opt for the GTS, you'll have the lovingly named Porsche Taken Sport Turismo Gran Turismo Sport. British market in May. Genesis GV60. Genesis' first custom electric vehicle, the GV60 will be based on Hyundai's eGMP platform used by the Ioniq 5 and Kia EV6. The dual-motor, all-wheel drive system allows Genesis to claim the top model's performance is sport car-like. Lexus RZ. The RZ will feature fully variable four-wheel drive and steer-by-wire technology. Like the Toyota BZ4X and Subaru Solterra, the crossover will be based on the ETNGA platform and will offer incredible cornering and road control, Lexus says. The manufacturer also claims its top priority is exciting drivability. Mercedes-Benz EQT, finally a cool MPV. The EQT concept, Developed in partnership with Renault, previews the design of the new T-Class electric sibling, the VW Caddy rival, but there's no word yet on whether the integrated skateboard rack is here to stay. British market in June. Dacia Spring. Dacia's first electric vehicle follows the company's philosophy of keeping it simple. You get 4 seats, a 44 horsepower electric motor, and 140 miles of range, plus a 1-star NCAP safety rating. Genesis electrified GV70, BMW i.X.3 rival gets 482 horsepower, 516 pounds-to-foot and 310 miles of range. Plus, with a 350 kilowatts charger, you can charge from 10% to 80% in just 18 minutes. Other features include a new e-terrain mode for more demanding driving conditions, road noise reduction system and automatic electronically controlled suspension. Hyundai Ioniq 6. The Ioniq 6 will be Hyundai's second bespoke electric car and has the power and confidence to challenge the Porsche Taken. Its arrival had been expected, but last-minute design changes meant a mid-2022 on-sale date. The delay means Hyundai was able to fit a larger 77.4 kWh battery instead of 72.6 kWh, so the longer wait should be worth it. Mercedes-Benz EK. The new sedan in Mercedes CLS format has its sights set on the BMW i4 and Tesla Model 3. The car is made from 100% recycled steel, and the German company claims it will provide up to 410 miles of range between charges. A larger EK will follow in 2023. Skoda Enyaq iV Coupe. Skoda's Enyaq iV Coupe adds a sloping roof to the standard Enyaq iV. The battery size is expected to be the same as the standard car, but thanks to the coupe's improved aerodynamics, it can offer greater efficiency. A battery with a maximum range of 77 kWh can drive a claimed 533 miles. Please subscribe to Electric Vehicle News Bitesize on Apple Podcasts, Google Podcasts, Overcast, Breaker, Castbox, Pocket Casts, Radio Public, Stitcher, Amazon Music, Audible, Ghana, Samsung Podcasts, YouTube, Google News and Amazon Alexa. Electric Vehicle News Bitesize Flash Briefing, or click www.anchor.fm/Daniel Fearns. For more articles, search EV6 from Kia marks yet another victory for electric vehicles. British Korean battery firm considering UK gigafactory.